There we are, folks. Late afternoon, and if you're watching this just as it's been uploaded, I'll be jumping in the truck driving to South Australia to top up our outlet over there. Now, I'm just in the veggie garden having a look at what I planted here about a week ago, and I can tell you they're really starting to show some size because the weather is slightly changing as we're getting closer to springtime. You'll see, I know they don't look like much to you, but I can tell there's a little bit of growth coming through already. It's only been in the ground 1 week, and that's the connection that we're having with our soil, and that's all about, you know, connecting the life in the soil with your plants, and then you get the minerals that you need so you can replenish your body's health. Yesterday I wrote an article, shared it on our Facebook page, and a lot of you responded, and I could see there's a lot of how would I put it, agreement, in agreement, or in green, say it again. Okay. Now, yesterday I did an article on our Facebook page talking about our food, you know, our food, how it's been compromised with all the wonderful stuff that they put into it, all in the sake of shelf life. And what does that mean? It basically means, well, we're eating stuff that our bodies can't digest, and you know the story inside out. I don't need to go through it all again. Is that right, Cara? Sorry about this, folks. She hasn't seen me all day, and she really wants a tickle and pat. Now, we all have to get back to basics. Real simple. Some of you don't know who I am from the background, and you only know me from recent little videos I do on YouTube and all things like that. Well, I'll do a little bit of research. I've been around for a while. I've been in and out of garden centres, working with growers, visiting growers, filming a hell of a lot of family homes all over Australia, as well as commercial growers and manufacturers. Stop it, that's enough. Good girl, that's it, stay there. No more, no more. Don't puff your lips with me. No, it's okay, all right. Don't mind me patting her. Now, why I said that is because of all the years travelling around and seeing how our food and our gardening has progressively changed, ever so slowly, but over the long period of time. We've gone from growing simple food and enjoying some wonderful produce from your local, you know, independent groceries and things like that, to this multinational environment where we are dictated to what we're going to eat and how it's going to be prepared for us. Now, we have no control of what goes into the food source, whether it's organically grown initially and treated afterwards, or manufactured into a package that you can just heat it up and eat it. Either way, you don't know what's in it. I don't know what's in it. We like to think we know what's going on into our garden, and most of us practice that as best we can. You can't use the word organic, because that organic has just been bastardized to the cows, you know, to the nth degree. Meaning, what is organic? What is really organic anymore? I mean, there's so much in the air at the moment. There's stuff that goes into our mixers. You could probably say the same thing about my planting mix and compost. I mean, it all starts from somewhere, and most times there'll be some heavy metals in there. In saying that, we work as best we can to reduce that and eliminate that almost to 100%. We can never say 100%, but we do use processing methods that are closer to nature's methods and ways, rather than us working out a nice, you know, manufacturing process that we can pump out, you know, tons of this stuff overnight. We simply can't do that. And I don't think we'll ever be able to match the demand that we're going to create. And that's okay, because we're only one of many out there who are like-minded and practicing the same method and approach into farming, growing and sharing, you know, fertilizers and plants alike. So get back in your garden is what I'm saying, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it to the next level. Now, I did TV for many years. I hung up the gloves, or the gardening gloves, I should say, when COVID hit, and that was my decision. I'm not going back on TV as such, the physical TV network. I'm going to use our online platforms, which is a better reach. Personally, we get a far greater response and following from that as well, and it's important that we get the message out there. So what's the message? We're going to start the TV show again. I call it TV show because that's the model we used back then for TV, but we're going to play it on all the other platforms. So yes, folks, I'm coming back out into your gardens, and what I'm saying is, or asking is, if you want to be on an upcoming episode of our future episodes that we're going to be running, please email us. Go to email us on this page that you're watching us on, or go to our website and take down the email and contact us through there. Nominate yourself, nominate your father, mother, grandfather, neighbour, friends, anybody you think has got a garden that's worthy of watching on our platform, so people can learn from. It's all about entertainment as well, folks. So we want to teach, educate, learn, and inspire many others, but with a smile on our face. So it's the old yes, and welcome to Vasily's Garden. Walk around the garden, taste the home brews if we get an opportunity to do that. Maybe a meal. You know, I love to eat, folks, so don't be shy in feeding me. And at the end, we break out into a big Zorba dance. If you're up for it, I'm looking forward to hearing from you. In the meantime, I'm going to be driving this bloody truck to South Australia, hopefully the last time for me driving. But at the end of the day, I love it because I get to meet you all front line and understand exactly what's happening out there in the world today. VasilisGarden.com. Vasilis Gardens coming back in the old format. Looking forward to it. From me, Vasili, Baresi.